Fantastic. Thank you so much, A-ROC. And then we just want to get your tips for listeners as a segment that we do where we try to collect tips from all the DJs that we have on and, you know, advice that they have for other DJs watching the show. I know you got to get out of here, A-ROC. So we're going to go to you first. Actually, you already kind of mentioned the tip. Having your website be a central location or like a link tree if you don't want to put together a website to where you can put all of your projects and what you do is so helpful. You mentioned it when you were talking about where to find you. And I think that's a great tip. But I want you to share another one if you can, and then we'll go over to Snipes and A-ROC. As soon as you have to go, just dip out, man.
Well, since Chad stole my stuff last week, I'm still going to use it. So for the past 20 years, I've constantly told young DJs that I've worked with, even people older than me, invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody looking for that get rich quick scheme. You know, they're willing to put their money in the stock market. They're willing to put their money in pyramid schemes, but they're never willing to put that much money into themselves. If you're not willing to put money into yourself, you can't expect someone else to put money into you or want to invest in you. So invest in yourself. You know, when you go out to a wedding, your equipment is your investment. You see the return on the equipment you purchase. When you build your website, you see the return on the money you invest in your website. Like for me, all my clothes, you see this, everything got my logo on it. Everything, for every event, my store has a different branding, my photo booth has a different branding, my DJ has a different branding, and my entertainment company has a different branding because I invest in myself. And you got the right accountant. This is now a write-off on your taxes because you are investing into your business. You know, so for me, I have been in business for so long, I take the retail knowledge and apply it to the DJ. You know, folk like, how you always out doing this? I'm like, look, man, you got to sell. I'm a salesman. You know, whoever thought that it would be a need for virtual comedy or virtual music or, you know, just all this stuff that we're doing for the college, but I turned to an educational experience. They get entertainment and education because I created a need and I invested into my studio, which is getting a return on it.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Love every bit of that.
Yes, sir. Snipes, what you got for us? Tips for listeners.
All right. So along with the lines, kind of, I mean, I love that investing in yourself. That's a big thing because you most definitely have to back yourself and it does pay off in itself. And most who do it don't even see it until way later down the line anyways. My tip that I'll say for myself to give to people is one that I've been pushing for myself, and it's sometimes I have to remind myself, and it doesn't have to just be involved with DJing. It's really about anything in life. If you have a passion or something you're passionate about, go for it. Just do it. Don't let anybody stop you. You can have many obstacles, even if you're at the top level. Keep going if you feel that passion. Don't let anything take it away from you because you'll feel that burn more inside of you than anybody else will feel it. So if you really feel that thing that you want to do, whether if you're an artist, if you're a singer, if you're a DJ, if you're into fashion, if you're into whatever it is, there's something out there for it. And there's a way to be able to go about and making money off of what you love as well too. A lot of people are afraid of going about doing the things that they love because they'll hear, oh, you can't make $1 off of this. You're not going to make $1 off of that. There's ways that people making dollars off of the dumbest things out there. I could tell you from a story in the Navy, there's a man who got out of the Navy and made millions just because he discovered machines were being made and didn't have a rubber stop on the foot of the machines. So if you really want to do something, go about it and don't let anybody stop you for what you want to do. Me, I almost stopped the stuff because I felt like it wasn't going anywhere for me, but it was something I still wanted to go after. And when you stop, everything stops. No one else is gonna push you more than you push yourself. So if you
Very
really
true.
if you really want to do it, you go do it. Don't let anybody tell you, oh yeah, I think you should do it. And you're like, I don't know. If you feel like it, then yeah, just don't do it. But no, there's always a way to research something. Don't let anybody tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. Do your own research. I did it in the military. People telling me, oh, don't go to this duty station. Nah, I want to see for myself. I need to see and figure this out for myself. I need to see. I need to know if this will work for me. I need to know if this will not work for me. I need to see if this is for me because this is something I want to do. And you could tell me as much as you don't like it, but I feel this is for me and this is my path and my journey. So if you have that passion for something, just do it. Go for it. Do not stop. Go with all the obstacles because it pays off in the long run. And it may be a slow journey. Nothing's coming quick. But like he said, investing in yourself, it pays off over time.
Yo, listen, guys, we only have like 10 minutes and I want to get a couple things in. So I just wanted to know, where can people find you online and in person? I want to go to Snipes, then to A-ROC, and then we'll go tips for listeners, A-ROC, and then Snipes and A-ROC. As soon as you have to go, you can dip out. But let's go with where can people find you online and in person?
Says what's up, by the way.
What's up?
What's up?
Go ahead, Snipes.
Oh, okay. So where you guys can find me, social media platforms, Instagram, it's DJ Snipe still with a Z at the end, DJ SNIPEZ. Facebook, the names have changed on a lot of other platforms. I haven't done the Instagram yet because I'm just trying to decide if I want to or not. But Twitch, if you want to see my live shows, I've been pulling shows on Tuesdays for the most part. On Twitch, my name is Snipes in the Mix, SNIPEZ INDAMIX. And that is my gaming name as well too, just without the I in mix. But you can find me on there and on Mixcloud. Feel free to follow and subscribe. I do have mixes of old from the past and new mixes that's coming up. Live streams, I always do re-upload them as well too. I do have some other things that's taking place, which I will tell all of you now. I've never really got to talk about it since I've never got to really talk about it since moving back here because I'm still getting things set. But I am also an ambassador for what's called Yo DJ Hangouts. If my friend Lord is in here, Lord is actually the originator of it. It started 7.5 years ago in LA as a whole DJ network function. I'm looking to put that together here in Columbus as well. It's been something I've not talked about because I wanted to figure out how the DJ community was here first in order for me to establish it. And you guys are more welcome. I do want to have you guys as a guest, and I'll link you guys to what it is as well too. What Yo DJ Hangouts is a platform, exactly what the title is, Yo DJ Hangouts. Come hang out, do your own thing, do your session. And what we did in LA out there for the longest period of time was invite all DJs, whether you're big, small, it didn't matter. You could be Tiesto, come in, drop a 45-minute set, no disclosure, no type of judgment, anything like that, whatever. You could be a bedroom, you could be a closet, you can be high ranking, you could be just in between, whatever. It's a whole community function. It's a way to network and everything as well too, and have the opening. So we've been doing it even with the whole virtual streaming and stuff like that. We had the 7-year anniversary party back in the summer, and they have one coming up this Saturday as well too. That's going to be live, and most definitely since they made me the ambassador for the Midwest chapter, I'll put you on to our first episode once I get some dates lined up. So it originally was supposed to be, I wanted to get a venue and stuff located so that I can have all you guys come out and everybody drop a set for a lot of time, but we're doing it virtual and still having the shows go down, and you can be where you are. If you were in LA, you can have it at the location. They still play it from there. But yes, want to get you guys on too.
Dope, man. We look
Sounds
forward
sweet,
to that.
man. Thank you.
Let's go to A-ROC.
I mean, I'm an easy person to find. Come to Athens, you can easily find me at my store. But
Class A Sounds.
your Class A Sounds, classasounds.com. But yeah, if you want to find me, it's very simple. Just go to A-ROC Entertainment. AROCentertainment.com, AROC entertainment.com. From there, there's a link to nearly everything I do, from the photo booth to weddings to the virtual gigs are uploaded. I do an iHeart station, basic podcast, iHeart Legion of Tunes Radio. Put a lot of workout mixes during the pandemic, so all of them are actually linked on my website now, so you don't have to even go look on the iHeart page. You can click on my website and that will get you there. Over the past year, I have streamlined everything to one place. So if you go to my website, everything's there. You can get my Facebook, my Instagram, my Linktree stuff. I got that set up on Instagram, which basically pops you right back to my website, which everything is there. If you're in Athens, I'm usually out at I usually be at Bronies every Friday, but most time I've just been doing just weddings and some private gigs, and I'm still doing a lot of weddings. And then, of course, on streaming, it's DJ A-ROC on Twitch. But if you want to really see me, drop in on Ohio Involvement on Twitch, or BG_involvement. Tonight, I got to dip out here in a little bit, but we're going to be on BG's Twitch page. So I'm running BG's Twitch account and OU's Twitch account, doing comedy and music. And tonight we got a comedian. He's coming all the way from Atlanta on Zoom, and then we're gonna push him out to BG's involvement page on Twitch. So and then Monday we have a writer from Netflix and Tuesday on Ohio Involvement. We're doing a full month of female comedians every Tuesday for a month straight on Ohio Involvement page. So, but all the updates, just go to my Instagram, DJ A-ROC on Instagram, and everything to be there. So.
To everyone watching on YouTube, if you found something helpful, I know you did, like the video, comment to see who we should have on here, what questions we should ask DJs, what topics you want us to cover. Obviously, subscribe if you feel like it, and don't worry about notifications. Yeah, Corrupt, take us out, man. This is episode 29.
Yeah, man, episode 29. Thank you guys so much. Snipes, it's good to reconnect with you. Aaron, anytime I'm in Athens, I'm definitely going to think about that store. So hopefully I'll pop in and see you.
He is waiting. All right.
Peace out, guys.
Later, guys. Thanks.
All right. Holla.